Do you want to make your non-subscribed audience hit this subscribe button once they come to your channel? Then you're going to have to consider making a good trailer to hook those non-subscribed viewers. And in this video, I'll show you how to do that. This is Nader from Prodvigate, and here on this channel, we talk about how to make significant progress on YouTube today. So why do we need a good trailer for the channel? Well, the main task of the trailer on the channel is to motivate your new audience to subscribe to your channel and watch your videos. Some people are too lazy to read the description of your channel to learn who you are and what value you add on the channel, so it's essential to give these people a visual format of who you are and what you're doing on the channel. The trailer should be very short and sweet. However, it has to provide the most relevant information about your channel. Try to make the trailer no longer than a minute. It's also recommended to show different shots from different locations to your trailer as well. Ideally, in the trailer, people should immediately understand the goal of your channel. If you're a stand-up comedian, then the trailer has to be comedy. If you're a travel blogger, then the trailer has to be adventurous and full of energy. And if it's an educational content, then it has to show people what they can learn from your content. Keep in mind that this trailer is shown to your non-subscribed audience only. When your subscribed audience comes to your channel, they can see a totally different video. So here's a list of some formulas of different trailers on YouTube. First, talking head. This is when you just talk in front of the camera, talk about some struggles of your target audience and how you tend to solve them. It might be a boring format to some people, and I have to be honest with you, not a lot of people, like to watch these kind of trailers. The second format is talking head, plus some other shots from different locations in your video. In this format, you also talk about the struggles of your target audience and how you tend to solve them. But you might combine it with some other shots as well. For example, if you're a tech channel, while you're talking about your channel, you might as well take some different shots from other videos of yours where you review cameras, smartphones, and laptops. You get the idea. At first, you're not going to have an unbelievable number of subscribers coming to your channel unless you're incredibly lucky. But feel free to run your channel for a while before making any trailers. It's totally fine. Plus, you're going to have a good chunk of videos to take some shots from, and before starting or making any trailers, you have to study your target audience first. This way, you'll work on what kind of words or phrases you're going to use and how your attitude is going to be like. So in the beginning, you're not going to have any numbers of followers unless you're so lucky, so feel free to run your channel for a while before making any trailers, and it's totally fine to do that. Plus, you're going to have a good chunk of videos to take some shots from. Before starting making any trailers, you have to study your target audience first. This way, you will work out what kind of words or phrases you're going to use in the trailer and how your attitude is going to be like. So here is the formula that YouTube suggests before making any trailers. First, you have to connect to your target audience. Talk about their struggles and their problems. And you need to hook the viewer and get their attention in the first 10 seconds as well. And if you can make the viewer feel something or experience some emotions, then you're off to a good start. What attitude you're going to choose and take in your trailer? Will the video be playful, serious, funny, or informative? What colors and fonts should you use? And the style of your trailer and the atmosphere as well should be very, very positive and a little bit playful. It's going to be like a demo version of your channel to those who aren't subscribed yet. Then it's time to write a little script, preferably for 30 to 60 seconds, taking all these suggestions into account. If you're struggling to grow organically, I suggest you use our promotion service, Prodvigate. With us, in a couple of clicks, you will launch an ads campaign that will bring you real viewers and views and get your videos to the top of the search results and the suggested videos. And all this without any cheating methods and bots, because we're an official Google partner. You don't have to keep trying to figure out the Google's advertising settings for eternity, because our smart algorithm will analyze your channel and select your target audience in no time. For all newcomers, we always have a 20% discount on the first promotion. You can find the promo code in the description in this video, so move forward with us and reach your target audience in no time. So now, let's talk about the steps of your trailer in detail. First, the introduction. In order to hook your viewers, you have to give them a nice introduction. So that's the most important part of your trailer. Keep in mind that the more captivating your intro is, the more people will subscribe to your channel. And here are a few tips for your good intro. First, you should address the audience. Try to establish a connection between yourself and your audience. Tell them something about your struggle and their struggles as well, and their problems, and how you'll later solve them. Then you should greet the audience and briefly introduce yourself and establish your credentials. And then tell your audience what kind of channel this is and how you're going to help them solve their problems. Then you should give them a call to action that they need to subscribe to your YouTube channel. I don't recommend you doing anything else other than asking them to subscribe, so don't mention your podcast or Instagram or Facebook. That's not good, and you're going to overwhelm your audience with too many tasks. And you should remember that people are so lazy and they are unlikely to do any of that. Make sure when you're introducing yourself to your potential audience, maybe you can tell them a little bit about your story, what you did before, and what you're doing now. That's going to help you establish a connection. And if you're doing many things on your channel, for example, you talk about finance, working remotely, productivity, and all that, make sure to tell them all about that. And it has to be short and sweet. And never forget to specify the problems of your audience. If you have a channel about time management and productivity, perhaps you can ask them, do you always feel mentally drained? Do you always procrastinate? Maybe you need better time management and self-awareness and you don't know where to start. When specifying their problems, you don't only establish a connection, but also relate to them and show them that you understand, how to go through these things. And it's more advisable to add relevant music to the trailer alongside a few shots from other videos of yours. And don't place any ads or talk about sponsors in your trailer. It's not gonna sound so legit. So you can do it in other ways, in other videos, but not in the trailer. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and turn on the bell so you don't miss out on our future videos. Thank you so much and see you next time.